How to get car registration online. It is mandatory to register a vehicle before taking it in the roads to rev out loud. But we all know registration of a car is a harassing process as it takes a long line out there. Now to skip this long line process, many car owners ask if they can register their cars online. And it a matter of joy that you can now register your cars online without any harassment of long lines. The procedures for registration can change from year to year. Some jurisdictions require annual renewal, others merely initial registration, and occasionally they demand that an owner renew their registration every 2 to 3 years. This video will provide you with an overview of how to get car registration online and what documents you need to submit. We will also discuss some of the benefits of getting your car registered online and how it can save you time and money. So let's start. How to fill up car registration form. Both new registrations of automobiles and ownership changes of existing vehicles necessitate the submission of an application for registration form. The application for registration forms change in format according to the various states. Usually some common information are needed in every state. Those are vehicle information, owner's information, tax details, the purchase details, owner's signature. Steps to register a vehicle online. Online registration for a vehicle is now simpler than ever. Car owners may now handle the entire process swiftly and effectively thanks to contemporary technologies. Anything from completing forms to submitting papers may be done with only a few clicks. While some online services let you finish the entire registration procedure there, others let you fill out your paperwork and print it to speed up the DMV registration process. To complete your online car registration, you will need to follow some steps. You will need to gather all the necessary documents. Submit your online registration application. Fill out the registration form with proper details. Attach the documents asked. Make payment through online banking and submit the registration form. Check vehicle registration online. The process of online checking of vehicle registration vary from state to state. But every country have their own government website with the extension Gov. There you need to provide some details regarding the registration to check the status. Basically, this is the easiest way to check the vehicle registration online. But if you can't check online or face problem or see any kind of server problem, then you can directly contact your state DMV. Call on the toll-free number with proper details of your vehicle and registration. Online checking vehicle registration status system in different states. In Florida, you need either the VIN number or the vehicle's title number, while in Ohio you need the license plate number, last 4 digits of the VIN, and your email address. In India, you need to register an account with your details on the government website to locate the status of your vehicle registration. DMV registration renewal online. A month or so before your registration expires, the majority of states will mail you a renewal notification for your vehicle registration. The renewal notice contains details about the renewal procedure and the paperwork and data you'll need. It also outlines the acceptable forms of payment and the amount you owe in taxes and registration fees. There are some limitations to do DMV registration renewal online, like the registration that are suspended, revoked, or expired for more than 1 year cannot be renewed online. They need to visit the DMV centers. And to do renewal online, you just need to visit the authorized website and show legit proof that you made the payment along with proper details of your vehicle and registration. How do I get to know when my registration will expire? The expiry date is clearly written in the registration documents, or you may be mailed by DMV about your expiry date of registration. Which states provides you online car registration? After the fact, how to get car registration online? The question that arises is if your state provide online car registration. Almost all of the countries are providing online car registration now. In U.S., the states that provide online car registration are Texas, California, New York, and Arizona. The car must be in use and have been registered in California for the previous year in order to successfully complete the online registration process in California. Again, some states will allow you to complete the entire registration process online, even allowing you to take traffic school to aid in the dismissal of a ticket. All paperwork, including your proof of insurance and smog check, must be supplied electronically in order to be able to finish the online registration procedure in these states. For how long do you have to register a car after purchase? There is no mandatory time given by DMV that you have to register your car for that time. It totally depends on you for how long you are going to register your vehicle. You can register your vehicle for at least 2 to 5 years or for 10 years also. You can't exceed 10 years registration because it is the limit set by DMV for almost all the state. You have to pay the registration fee for that specific years to register your vehicle. It is recommended to register one-foot vehicle for at least 5 years for the first-time buyer. Is car registration mandatory? Car registration fee is actually the tax that you are paying to the government for driving your vehicle in the roads. So, it is obviously mandatory to register your vehicle with appropriate fees decided by the government. Driving a car without registration is illegal almost in every country. The registration is the proof that your car is on the records, and it can be justified if your car is involved in any misconduct. The registration certificate for your car is crucial and needs to be with you at all times when you're driving. If you are stopped, law enforcement will request to see it. Bottom line. By seeing this video, you may have got a proper idea about how to get car registration online. You most likely obtained an official registration card to keep in the car when you registered or renewed the registration for your vehicle. The name, address, and driver's license number of the person the car is registered to, presumably you, are all listed on this card. For safety purposes and not to get a ticket by the officers. Always keep your vehicle registered. And don't forget to drive safely. Don't forget to like the video, for algorithm's sake. Share the video with you car enthusiast friends.